Hi student, today I am going to discuss about conservation of momentum. Okay, conservation of momentum. Okay, so what is conservation of momentum? So it is basically, so suppose these are the two objects. Okay, so initially they are moving like this. Now if the velocity of this raster is small, then it will collide the object. Okay, and then again they will move. So before collision their velocity was different, and after collision their velocity will be different. That means since velocity are different, their momentum will also change. So we have to prove that before collision total momentum is equal to the total momentum after collision. So this is called conservation of momentum. Momentum before collision and momentum after collision, they are equal, and we have to prove that. Suppose there is an object A, it is moving with velocity u into ua, and there is another object B is moving with velocity ub. Okay, their mass is m into A, their mass is m into B. Okay, now let us consider ua is greater than ub. Velocity of the object A is more than velocity of object B. So if the object A move with higher velocity, then after some time this object A will collide B. Like this, A, B. They will collide. So when the collision happens, then this A will apply a force on B. Suppose this is the force on B by A. FBA means force applied on B by A. Then B will also apply a force on A, which is force on A by B. Okay? Now again they will separate and move with different velocity. So after collision, suppose A, B, then velocity of A becomes VA and velocity of B becomes VB. Okay? So in this case, VB will be greater than VA because A collide B, then velocity of B will increase and velocity of A will decrease. So this is before collision. Okay, and this is after collision. Now from here we have to prove that total momentum before collision. So total momentum before collision is equals to total momentum after collision. We need to prove that. See, initial momentum of A. So momentum is mass into velocity. So initial momentum of A is mass ma into velocity ua. Ma into ua. And final momentum of A is, so mass ma, velocity va. So this is the final momentum of A. Then what will be the rate of change of momentum? change of momentum of A. So rate of change of momentum means change in momentum divided by change in time. So what is the change in momentum? Final momentum minus initial momentum, MAVA minus MAUA divided by, suppose this collision lasts for t second. Okay, if we consider the time t, then it will be divided by t. So this is the rate of change of momentum A, MAVA minus MAUA divided by time. Okay. So next, now we will calculate the rate of change of momentum for B. That initial momentum of B, it will be how much? MB into UB. MB into UB. Final momentum of B, MB dB. The rate of change of momentum of B will be equals to final momentum MB VB minus initial momentum MB UB divided by 10. So this is the rate of change of momentum for object B. Now see, according to third law, if this force we consider as action, this force will be reaction. And according to third law, action and reaction are always equal and opposite. Okay? So from third law, this force FBA is equals to minus of FAB. So why this negative sign? Because action and reaction are always opposite. These two forces are in opposite direction. That is why negative signs come. Now FBA, what will be the value of FBA? So this is the force applied on B by A. So this force applied on B, that means this force will change the momentum of B, because this force is applied on B. Okay, then this will change the momentum of B. Again, force is equals to rate of change of momentum. So this force, since this force is applied on B, so this will be equals to the rate of change of momentum of B. So in place of FBA, we can put MB VB minus MB UB by T is equals to minus of, again FAB, this is the force applied on A by B. So since this is this force applied on A, so this force will change the momentum of A, and that is why this will be equals to the rate of change of momentum of A. So rate of change of momentum of A was MA VA minus MA UA divided by 10. Okay. So T and T will be cancelled. MB VB minus MB UB equals to negative, positive. So it will be negative. MAVA, negative, negative, it will be positive. MAUA. Then take this one, M minus MAVA to the left hand side. So it will be plus MAVA plus mb vb. Okay, then this minus mb ub, take this side, so it will be ma ua plus mb ub. Now see here, va is the final velocity of a, vb is the final velocity of b. That means this is the final velocity, final momentum of a, and this is the final momentum of b. That means this portion is momentum after collision. Yes, because after collision their velocity becomes va vb. So after collision their momentum ma va, this one, and momentum of b is mb vb, this one. So this is the total momentum after collision. And ua and ub, these are the velocity before collision. So this part will be momentum before collision. Okay, so we prove that momentum is conserved.